Roman baths were marvels of engineering and community life, massive buildings with heated pools, steam rooms, and grand columns. To a modern visitor they might seem like ancient wellness spas, the pinnacle of Roman hygiene. But beneath the shimmering waters of the Thermae lurked a dirtier reality. Nearly every Roman city had its public baths. They were social hubs where people gathered to bathe, exercise, gossip, and conduct business. Entry was cheap or free, making them accessible to nearly everyone from wealthy senators to street vendors. At their peak, some baths served thousands of people per day. However, this popularity was part of the problem. When you funnel that many sweaty, dirty bodies into communal pools without modern sanitation, things get grim quickly. Despite being known for aqueducts and water management, the Romans didn't regularly change the water in public baths. Instead, the same bathwater was reused throughout the day, with only occasional drainage or refilling. Think of it less as a spa and more like a human soup. The caldarium, the hot bath, was the dirtiest of all. Heat encourages bacteria to thrive, and with dozens of people sweating in it every hour, the water became a thick stew of grime. People rarely bathed before entering, so they brought in dirt, oils, and bodily fluids straight from the streets of Rome. There was no chlorine, no filters, just recirculated water day in and day out. One of the most iconic Roman bathing tools was the strigil, a curved metal scraper. Instead of using soap, bathers would oil themselves up and then scrape off dirt, sweat, and dead skin. Sounds clean, right? Not exactly. The same strigils were often reused or shared. The removed gunk, called smegma, was left behind or washed into the communal pools. Some bathhouses had servants or slaves perform the scraping on dozens of clients in a row without sanitizing anything. This cleaning ritual was more about appearance than hygiene. And remember, no antibacterial soap, no sterile tools, and no concept of microbes. So what happened when thousands bathed in the same water daily with open wounds, shared tools, and minimal drainage? Disease. While Romans didn't understand germs, they were familiar with outbreaks. Skin infections, parasitic infestations, and even eye diseases spread rapidly through bathhouses. Conjunctivitis, lice, and fungal infections were common among frequent bathers, and with bodily fluids, yes, including urine and feces, sometimes ending up in the pools, you can imagine how quickly pathogens spread. Ironically, a place built for health and cleansing often made people sicker. The Roman baths were brilliant social and engineering achievements, no doubt. They represented a culture that valued public spaces and shared resources, but in terms of cleanliness they were more illusion than reality. Our modern ideas of hygiene, antiseptics, filtered water, private space didn't exist. Roman bathing was a ritual of status and community, not sterilization. So the next time you imagine relaxing in an ancient Roman bath, think twice. You might not be soaking in history, you might just be soaking in everyone's filth. If you enjoyed peeling back the layers of ancient myths, give this video a like, and subscribe for more strange, unexpected corners of history. And let us know in the comments, would you dare bathe in a Roman thermae?